Hello traders, welcome to KinFX Academy YouTube channel. My name is Akin Lakin. I am the lead instructor. So guys, in this video guys, I want to take you through the journey on boom and crash markets. That is how to trade boom and crash market successfully. There's this simple strategy I'm going to use to back this video up, which is going to be one of the best strategy so far because it is very easy and simple for a layman to understand. As we all know that boom and crash market is a synthetic indices market which represents the boom and crash of stock market that the general decision of stock. So that is what is being represented by boom and crash. When the stock market is buying, that is when it's booming, and also when it's crash. So, but we are not going there. Let's just go to fully into the practical on how to make money. That is most important thing. That money is the most important. So, first of all, if you want to make money trading boom and crash, there's some certain rule you must follow. Though this video we are going to face spike. Also, we are going to talk about following the normal market movement, which buy and sell in boom and crash. Also, but we are going to focus mainly on how to catch spike. You understand? First of all, you know, in every market in trading, you must learn how to find the market trend. That is the market direction. So, the first rule says how to find the market trend using 10 EMA. You know what EMA stand for? That is moving average exponential. You understand? So we are going to add indicator to our charts now. So if you are using MetaTrader 5, you know how to add moving average to your chart. So I'm going to show you the details. So I've added the moving average. So in the period, put 10. So it's written length here. So in your MetaTrader 4, it will write period, put 10. So apply to close, shift is 0, method exponential, put it exponential. So that is the parameter for your MetaTrader 4. Then style. So you can choose any pixel of your choice. Let me make it a little bit thicker and let me change the color to, I think, let me leave it at that blue. So this is the 10 EMA, which the rules of the strategy instructors to find the market trend through the 10 EMA. So the market trend is just that anywhere this moving average is facing, that is where the market is going. If the trend is facing up, that means the market is going up. Like here now, the market is buying, that is the market is in uptrend. That is just simple illustration of this moving average. Then let's move to the second one. We have successfully done the first rule, find the support and resistance using this moving average 10 EMA. So we are still on this 10 EMA. So how do we find support and resistance? I always say that in every of my video, I always explain how to find support and resistance using the moving average. So when the market is above, when the candle is above the moving average, that is something like this. When the candle is above like this, it means the market is the moving average is working as a support level. You understand? That is supporting the market when the market is in uptrend. So and when the market is in downtrend, that is when the candle is below the moving average, something like this. When it's below like this, it means the moving average is working as a resistance. Let me explain the simple illustration about support and resistance. Resistance, just like a building, a common building we are living in. Let's assume this is just a building now. So, and there is a roof on top of the building. You understand? So, this building now stand on a floor. This is the floor. You understand? So, and this is the roof. You understand? So, this floor now stand as a support. If you stand, let us now assume you stand on the inside, you are inside the house. This is you. Don't mind my illustration. So this is you. Now you know you are standing on the floor. So the floor you are standing acts as a support for you. But when you jump, you know this is roof. Let's assume this is a ceiling or POP anything. So when you jump, you can't pass here. This is your resistance level when you jump high, and this is your support level when you sit on. So that is just a simple illustration. So when the price sits on this 10 moving average, you can see that the candle is above the 10 moving average. It works as a support, just as like you standing on the floor. The floor is the support. So now when the price is below the moving average. Let me find a clear example of below. Yes, very good. So when the candle is below, you can see that the candle is below the moving average here. So just that is working as a resistance, just like you standing under the roof. You can see you are below the roof. So the roof is above you. So that is acting as a resistance. So we have finished the second rule, which said find the support and resistance using the moving average 10 EMA. Now find the general trend using 200 EMA. So we are going to add another moving average to our chart now. Go back to the indicator, search for moving average exponential again. If you are using MetaTrader 5, go back to where you add the first one. Then make sure the period is 200. Put period 200. Period 200. So apply to close. Um, shift 0. Method exponential. So Lances EMA. Then you can use any style, any pixel of your choice, and any color. So I'm changing this to red, and I'm using thicker pixel. So now you can see what is the general trend. The general trend means what has been happened for a long time in the market. So I have explained this moving average of a thing. I have explained the calculation that the moving average calculates the total price for the given period. You understand? So they calculate the total price of the given under time frame, assuming you are using 10 EMA now. So under 1 minute time frame, they will calculate the price of 10 candles, that is previous 10 minutes, and they will use the total calculation to act. So the moving average is working towards the price. So anytime the price is below what the previous 10 candle has touched before, so it will when any time price is below the moving average, it acts as a resistance. That is, the market is in downtrend. But now we are working with 200 EMA. You know how distant the 10 is to 200. So 200 give us the information of long time period. That is a very long time period. But 10 EMA give us information about immediate what is happening in the market immediately. So now as we are determining the market, the general trend now, we're using the 200 EMA. So what should we still do? Let's look at the last rules. We should find entry using 10 EMA aligned with 200 EMA. So first of all, let me explain the word align. That is in the same agreement, that is in the same direction, in the same conclusion. That is what it says. Find an entry in the same direction. First of all, let me show you the one that worked for spike. So let's assume you want to catch spike. You have already seen that the 200 EMA is downtrend, is going down, and the 10 is also going down, which means that there's an agreement between the two moving average. They are all facing down, which means they are selling. So if you want to sell, that's you want to catch pipe. Anytime price come to this 10 EMA, you place your sell. Anytime price comes to that level, you place your sell. Let's assume you place sell here, you will have catch the spike. Let's assume you place another sell here. So you will have catch this spike. So let's assume you place another sell here, you will have cashed this spike. So if you place sell here and the spike doesn't happen and you use lowest loss size and your loss is getting to -2, just close the trade. You understand? That is the rule. Close the trade. I'm coming. Okay. So that is the rule. I don't think you understand what I'm trying to say. Let me zoom out. Sorry. So you can see as the price come to this 10 EMA, immediately here you just go for sell. The spike happen here. You can see how long the spike has happened before here. So immediately you spot that the price has also come back to the 10 EM again. You enter for sell immediately. So you see you will have cashed this spike too. The reason why the spike is happen frequently is because the general trend is also in downtrend, which means the market is going to be spike heavily. You understand? So when the 200 moving average is going up and the 10 moving average is also going up, the market will be buying. You can see that here. When the spike come to the 10 moving average, the market started buying, and because the general trend, which is the 200, is also still buying. So you can see how long the price move before it spike again. So another way to trade this market, in like to stay long in the market, is checking the general trend on higher time frame, like going to like 1 hour or 30 minutes time frame, just to dictate the general trend. You can see, so after seeing where the 200 moving average is facing, that will give you a direction, and have it in mind that you also want to trade in direction with higher time frame. You understand? So anytime you see price in between the um 10 and 200 moving average like this, it's better you stay out of the market, because that is the market is ranging, and that can only happen on higher time frame. You understand? So after detecting the market trend on higher time frame, then you can go back to your 1 minute time frame to find an entry, a sharp entry, because 1 minute smaller time frame give you a snapper entry, because it tells you what is going to happen in the market ahead of higher time frame. That is one secret things about using smaller time frame. Though some traders believe that smaller time frame there's a lot of noise, they are right, but when you are very good with smaller time frame, you will know that you'll be seeing a lot of opportunities in the market than higher time frame as a scalper or day trader, because before anything happen in higher time frame, it will first happen in lower time frame. That is just one thing about trading. So I believe you learn one or two things in this video. If there's anything that doesn't clear to you, or you want to confirm, just drop your comment under the comment section, or my contact address is under the description of this video. So just send me a DM. I will answer you immediately. So guys, I wish you happy trading and always trade responsible. If you are new to this channel, please click on subscribe button and don't forget to click on notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime we drop a new video.